As we wait in anticipation then to President Cyril Ramaphosa's address tonight at around 8:30. There is a challenge, of course, that the economy must now be reopened. This in the midst of devastation, as business owners have told Newzroom Afrika that they don't even know if they'll have the means to be able to reopen. Also, the logistics companies talking about a loss of 100 million rand a day. That is how much they're losing during this particular unrest. We're looking then to the president. Will the economy be opened? How will it be reopened? And what support then will be given to some of the provinces who are finding themselves, Gauteng, KZN, at bearing the brunt then of some shortages that we would have then been seeing. You would have been seeing here on Newzroom Afrika pictures of people queuing, waiting for food for hours. Others even saying that they've been there since the early hours of the morning, hoping to be first in line. We're looking then to the president tonight to see if there will be some answers for those who are watching from home, trying to see then if government does indeed have a handle on the situation. And let's begin then with one of our reporters who has been tracking developments in KwaZulu-Natal for us, and that is where we find Mweli Masilela, who's going to be talking to us then about the former President Jacob Zuma's alleged super spy, Thulani Dlomo, who is believed to have handed himself over to police. This follows reports that Dlomo is among those who instigated the ongoing riots. His lawyer, Philip Shangase, however, says Dlomo is not under arrest, as police say they don't have any evidence. Now, for more on the story, Mweli is standing by at the Durban Central Police Station, where we understand he is inside. Mweli, a lot of details then, really confusing details tonight, because we don't really know. Did he hand himself over? Is he there for some kind of clarification with the police? What exactly is unfolding behind you tonight?
Bong, indeed, there's still little information in as far as this matter is concerned, but as we are just outside the Durban Central Police Station, the information that we have is that the former spy boss, that is Thulani, is inside meeting with police top brass in the province, according to his lawyer, Philip Shangase. But we are hoping that once that meeting is concluded, we'll have some more information in terms of what is happening. But we know that his lawyer has told Newzroom Afrika that for now he hasn't. It's not like he has handed himself over. He just came here to clear up, to clear his name after those media reports to say that he's one of those people involved in terms of instigating the violence. We know that according to the State Security Ministry, there is about 12 people that are alleged to be instigators of this violence, and we were told that according to those some of those media reports, that he is one of them. So really, we are hoping that after this meeting, since they are saying that he's inside there, we are hoping that at least we'll get clarity in terms of what is really happening, because we know that already more than 200 people have lost their lives. So this is a serious matter that needs to be followed along it because of what has already transpired. So we are really hoping that after this particular meeting, we'll have a chance to speak to the lawyers of Thulani Dlomo.
One can hope that you do get that moment, Mweli, because a lot of questions then being raised tonight about, some of the reports, as you speak about, of the role that he's alleged to have played here. And if any reports that we have seen are anything to go by, he's rejected some of these allegations, even going as far as saying with the contempt they deserve. But I want us then to look at, the unfolding crisis that also appears to be, unfolding here, as you were speaking to various people today who are also struggling to then get their hands on food supplies, because they have to queue either for hours or not even been able to get inside some of the stores as they're hoping to.
Indeed, Bongi, what we saw today here, in particular in Durban and surrounding areas, is that indeed this unrest has led to, has caused a devastating impact on the lives of people around here. We saw early in the morning people were already queuing at different supermarkets, long queues, actually, people trying to be first in line to get those basic necessities. And in fact, the president, when he arrived early this morning here in Durban, that's what he also experienced. He visited some of the malls and shopping complexes that were looted and satellite, and really the damage, the extent of the damage, very, very huge. So, but according to some of the people that we spoke to during the oversight visit of the president, they are now hopeful that the situation will slowly return to normal. And he indeed thanked some of the people who have been in the forefront, community members who have been trying their best to protect some of the properties, and also trying to make sure that after the aftermath of this unrest, then they come out to the streets to ensure that they clean up so that things can now stabilize. So those are some of the things, Kathy. But also, the president also spoke strongly, saying that indeed those people who are alleged to be involved in or behind this unrest, indeed they'll make sure as government that indeed they don't escape the might of the law. So he said they'll be brought to book, urging community members to continue playing their role in ensuring that there is peace and stability, not only here in KwaZulu-Natal, but also in Gauteng and other parts of the country.